Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are again, live, Court 6, Center Court, Guatemala City, Guatemala. 35th World Junior Racquetball Championships. You are about to witness a doubles, 21 and under, the so-called top division of our junior play. Men's, as they all are, older than 18. Actually, you'll see here they're different ages and places where they play at. But we have from Team USA as Ivan Valdez from Ensenada, Baja California, who's been a referee since 2011, since Guadalajara with us here, officiating this match. There will not be any appeals allowed in this particular event. USA, we have Paul SARACENO from Ventura County, California, and Ian Dunn, formerly from Ventura County, now living in Oregon. On the Costa Rica side, we have Antonio Sanchez, San Jose, Costa Rica, y Oscar Montejo, también de San Jose, Costa Rica. Interestingly enough, these double teams have played together many a year together, but never confronted each other. So we don't have any stats on how many times they've played and who's won, as they indicate they have not played each other. So flip of the coin. Let's see who's going to serve. This is 3 out of 5. Best 3 out of 5 rally scoring, games to 11 points. We're going to get a picture taken here by one of the two coaches, the Gemelos twins from San Jose, Costa Rica. From left to right, we have Dunn, Saraceno, Valdez, Sanchez, and Montejo. And Montejo, Sanchez will be serving first as we are ready to play. Everybody has blue shirts on, so that might make it a little bit difficult as the ball starts flying around the court as we expect it to. First service, Montejo, 19 years of age. He actually still has, as he told me, 4 junior world possibilities after this. Quick side out. Point. Saraceno, Dunn serving. Backhand up top. Unforced error. Point for Costa Rica. Saraceno now to serve. 1 apiece. Saraceno is also 19 years of age, going to school at UC San Diego, University of California, San Diego. Second year. Point, Saraceno still serving at 2-1. Lob right side, half lob. Asking for an avoidable, getting a replay. I think Saraceno had cleared against the wall. Wanting the avoidable again. Ball skipped. Wanting an avoidable, but the ball was called a skip. 3-1. I did not see that ball go to the ground. Valdez did. Call made. That was a skip. Point number 4 for Team USA. They've played together the better part of 7 years. Short serve. Saraceno's been playing racquetball 6 years, 3 World Juniors. Ball up top. Dunn digs. Ball live. And the ball drops right in front of us here. Very difficult to get off of the 2 corner glass we have in front of us. Short serve. It's an illegal serve. Hit the front wall ceiling. Second serve. 2-4. Impressive. Point for Team USA. Second server, Costa Rica. Powerful Dunn, left side, handcuffed. Sanchez couldn't do anything with it. Coming in to serve at 6-2 now. Shout out to Ian's dad, John. We know you're watching. Enjoy. Ball up top. Good get off the back wall. Flat reverse pinch. Sanchez right side. Point for Costa Rica. Second server, Team USA. 6-3. Wanted that overhead back. Drove it straight into the ground, giving the U.S. team their 7th point. 7-3. Ceiling ball off the side. And that time, Saraceno was jammed by the powerful shot of Montejo, coming in to serve with the point at 4-7. Stay with the drive serve. Good get. So that is a replay, and the reason for that is that even though he was hit, didn't mean to hit him, he was not directly in front of that line of fire, if you will, to the front wall, nor to the opposite corner, which is what would constitute an avoidable hinder. 4-8, going to 11 points. Sanchez started playing at the young age of 8 in Costa Rica. And these guys have played together for 7 years. Costa Rica climbing back in. Now scoreboard 5-8. Ball's down. Point granted. 6-8. Not a good return. Very quick hands, Saraceno. Contact on the floor. We're going to replay it. We want to have fair and safe play here. Timeout, Costa Rica. Let's stay here. That last play, U.S. was granted a point, apparently granted the point because of avoidable on that, not giving him enough room to take his shot, not giving Dunn enough room to take his shot. So we are in a timeout now, minute. I want to thank our sponsors, Gearbox, ProKennex, Splathead.com for what they've done to allow us to continue to have this great event take place here. The 35th World Junior Racquetball Championships, Guatemala City, Guatemala. I'm Gustavo Farel here with Jose Cruz and Gary Mazeroff. We'll be here through the end of the day. We still have 3 more matches after this. This is the afternoon session, all doubles and mixed doubles, a new event for the International Racquetball Federation since March of 2022. First server, USA 9-6. Quick hands up top. Super rally. Enjoy. Racquetball on the world stage here. Incredible gets, incredible rally. Finally put down by Sanchez with his pinch, bringing them closer. Still 9-7 USA in the lead. And second time that Dunn hits that shoulder height backhand into the corner, giving them a 10-7 possible game 1 victory here. Didn't make it. Not sure what Saraceno was who was going to congratulate. They haven't won yet. 8-10. Up top, off the back wall. Ball skipped in. Good call, Valdez. Got to win by 2. 9-10. And we're all tied up here in game 1. Nothing less than what we expected. Team Costa Rica serving. First server. Short serve. Staying with the drive. Getting a little overexcited there. Saraceno losing his eye guard. You don't want to do that during the rally or you're going to lose the point. Second server now, USA up 10-11. Short ball, good call, Valdez. That ball skipped. Valdez confident in his calling. We do not have appeals until the semis in doubles. The glass plays a big factor. Time USA, their one available weapon here. We'll stay here. We'll be talking to you about the event we're having, the 6th day of competition here at the World Junior Racquetball Championships. Weather has been warm, cold, rainy, drizzly this time of year. A lot of people getting a bug, much like myself, and trying to stay healthy through these days. Been an interesting climate to be in. Obviously not the cold weather of the north of the United States, but certainly been not what you would expect in Guatemala. I want to thank Estuardo Ware and the Asociación de Guatemala de Racquetball por todo lo que él ha hecho para el deporte acá en Guatemala y también para el deporte mundialmente. Estuardo a cargo también del PARC, presidente del Racquetball Panamericano de Norte y Suramérica. Gracias, Estuardo, y todo el equipo que tienes acá con este gran evento. 12-11, USA up. So we're tied again. He was granted the avoidable, Montejo. Deep lob right side. Up top off the back wall. Unforced error. Montejo. We will go until one team comes out victor, 2 points ahead. Service, first service. I should say that. I believe that we have the second server for Team USA. 13-12. Good get, Montejo. Still live. Good hands, Sanchez. Break for Costa Rica. Coming in to serve now. We're all tied up again. The rallies have been ending on a unforced error on both sides. Saraceno requesting come in and wipe down the floor. It is a bit humid here today. As I said, it's been drizzly all day long. And towards the latter part of the afternoon, the courts get a little bit wet. Want to make sure that they're as safe as possible for continued play. So here we go, 13-13. First server, Oscar Montejo. Up top. Pushing the ball in, Dunn not successful. Now the first And 1 point advantage for Costa Rica, 14-13. Ball called short, call stands, nothing that will change there. Second serve. Game 1 goes to Costa Rica. Vamos a comercial, estamos de vuelta en 2 minutos.
Rise and shine, Colorado. Celebrate the 48th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, August 31st to September 2nd. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the radiant hot air balloons soaring over the Pikes Peak region, balloon glows, happy hour, beer garden, 5K race, live entertainment, kids zone, and VIP experience. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking information, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
Muy buenas tardes, aquí Gustavo Farel con ustedes, José Cruz, la mesa de transmisión junto a mí, a mi derecha aquí, Gary Mazarrov también acompañándonos. Él va a seguir con el próximo partido, que tenemos otro partido de Estados Unidos que sigue después de este juego, que va a ser el de Bolivia, Estados Unidos, dobles femenil de 18 años. After this match, which you are seeing right now after game 1, you're going to have the Team USA against Team Bolivia. Girls 16 and under doubles. First game here looked like Team USA was going to take it easily, and Team Costa Rica fought back to win it 15-13. Here we go, game 2. Ian Dunn serving. Half lob, backhand. Up top. Ball off the back wall. Now that ball was called good. It looked like it popped up, but since there are no appeals until the semis, where we'll have the video assist review to confirm or refute the call, if appealed, the call will stand. Another error by Team Costa Rica, 2-0 now. Team USA up. Lots of ceiling balls and an unforced up and down ceiling ball that didn't make the front wall. Grants Costa Rica their first point. They come in to serve. That is a great serve by Montejo. Tying it up, 2-2. Staying with the Z to the, kind of a jam Z to the right side. Not enough on it to get it up to the front wall. Second server point, USA, 2-3. That ball was down. Dunn powering that convincingly with his forehand, his back up against the wall, up against the glass. 4-2. Nice touch, good hands. The gearbox black, the sleek ball allows for that push to the front wall. The ball does not come off much. Point. 5-2. Up top. Quick hands. Both sides of the court. Saraceno driving it into the ground, though, on the right side. 5-3. Good get. Center court. Straight in, straight back. Great shot by Paul Saraceno. Regards to the entire Saraceno family that may be watching. 6-3. Again, deep lob. Super get. But not that one. This was the lead that Team USA had last game and squandered it away as Costa Rica clambered their way back into the game. Saraceno asking for the maintenance crew here at Complejo Deportivo El Domo to help in keeping the floor dry. And we're back live. Saraceno serving, second server for USA, indicating to the referee to pay attention to the encroachment safety zone. No. Splat, not enough to get to the front wall. Costa Rica calls timeout. Estamos de vuelta con ustedes en un minuto.
More than a ball, this is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Team USA back on the court, coached by Bobby Horn and Adam Manila. They've been here all week with the US team. And here we go. 8-3, second server, first serve for Team USA. Ball up top. No, did not get set, did not plant his feet properly. I think he did not expect to see such a setup in front of him and did not get into position to take that shot, that being done. Oh, wow. Great behind the back. Side wall. Unfortunate. Right idea. Point for Costa Rica. Give us a second here as we recover. 10 seconds from whence the official calls the score to serve, granting a little bit of extra time there, just out of consideration. Valdez. And Costa Rica climbing back in it. Six-8. These are unforced errors that now Team USA calls a timeout. Y con eso vamos a un breve comercial.
Rise and shine, Colorado. Celebrate the 48th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, August 31st to September 2nd. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the radiant hot air balloons soaring over the Pikes Peak region, balloon glows, happy hour, beer garden, 5K race, live entertainment, kids zone, and VIP experience. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking information, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
Gustavo Farel, José Cruz aquí. Cancha 6, la cancha principal en estos mundiales juvenil, edición número 35. Están viendo el segundo set del partido Costa Rica enfrentando a Estados Unidos, menores de 21 años. Costa Rica entrando de vuelta al juego, 7-8. Mucha suerte ahí con ese tiro. No sé cómo logró que la pelota llegara a la pared del frente Dunn, pero lo hizo. Pasaría a segundo servidor, primer servicio de Costa Rica. No les gustó mucho la llamada. Ahí lo vea indicando a Montejo que había votado varias veces, pero no es el caso. $7-9. Va a ir al globo. Error no forzado. Ventaja todavía Estados Unidos 8-9. Mismo servicio. Al techo. Lindo splat de Montejo, se lo celebra festejando el punto número 9. Así como pasó el primer set. 9-9. Techo. Mala suerte ahí. Mucho movimiento en la cancha. Mucha camiseta azul. Y la pelota pegó a su pareja. Le pegó a su pareja. Ventaja ahora. Punto para el set posible. No se da. Vamos a tiempos extra de nuevo. Segundo servidor Estados Unidos, 10-10. Debería tener mucho cuidado en celebrar el punto antes de que lo cante el árbitro. puede ser definitivamente contraproducente y también puede marcarle por evitable en distraer al otro equipo si la jugada sigue. Buen techo, Saraceno. Otra vez techo, centro de la cancha. Y los dos erraron la pelota. Both U.S. players whiffed on that one. A lot of movement outside the court to their benefit. Hard to follow that, track that ball. The proverbial up and down ball, as Gary Mazeroff likes to call it, did not make it to the front wall. And we are at 11-12. Center court. And we have concluded game 2. 13-11, both games overtime. First game went to Costa Rica 15-13. Second game to Team USA 13-11. When we return, we will start game 3. Estamos de vuelta con ustedes en 2 minutos. Back live here, you're watching Team USA come back on the court. Costa Rica now are ready for game 3. All tied up, 1-1. I'm Gustavo Farel. We have Jose Cruz with me. Gary will be back with us in one of our next games. Here we go, folks. Service Costa Rica. Long ball. Second serve, 2 serves in international racquetball. Games to 11, rally scoring. Up top, Saraceno does a very good job of driving that ball up, ceiling ball. Almost got his racket on it. Might have cracked out. I don't think it would have made a difference. Dunn couldn't have done anything with it either. 1-0. Ball's down. Second point for Team Costa Rica. Saraceno yelling his disbelief that he didn't get that. Nice get. Ball live. And Montejo opportunity to drive that ball into the left corner. Skips it, putting Team USA on the board. Coming in to serve now at 1-2. Dunn staying with the same half lob left side. Saraceno cheating over, not able to get to it. Point Costa Rica, 1-3. High lob right side against the wall, coming off the back wall. Up top. Good reach. Montejo slowing it down, Saraceno. Ball still live. Ball skipped. Montejo asking for an avoidable. Valdez not granting that. 2-3. First server, Team USA. Sometimes the rallies go so long the players forget who was serving. Back wall. Dunn trying to push it into the left corner, unsuccessful. Advantage now. 2-4 as second server for Team USA comes to serve. Staying with the lob. That racket's coming awfully close to Saraceno's head. Montejo not called for any encroachment. Good serve. Enticing Montejo to take the shot from wherever he gets it, in this case up high. Now he's going to go up top. And Dunn skips it in. First server Costa Rica, Montejo, 5-4. Great get. No llegó. Ball didn't make it. Ventaja ahora 6-4 de Costa Rica. Ball up top. Good backhand left corner by Montejo, giving Team Costa Rica a 7-4 lead. Team USA calls for a timeout. We'll be back with you in 1 minute.
is more than a ball, this is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
De vuelta en vivo con ustedes aquí, Gustavo Farel, José Cruz, Gary Mazarrov, en este tercer set del juego menores de 21 años varonil. Cuartos finales, 7-4, servicio Costa Rica. Buen tiempo afuera de Estados Unidos, obviamente marcando ese punto. Segundo servidor, 7-5. Techo. Qué buen alcance que tiene Montejo. La segunda vez que hace un tiro así. Atrás de la espalda, Sánchez. Gran punto para Costa Rica. $8-5. Vamos a 11 puntos. Globo. Techo de Dunn. Pared de atrás. Bien hecho Costa Rica. Estados Unidos tuvo sus oportunidades ahí. No lo logró. Ya no le quedan tiempos a Estados Unidos. Ventaja 9-5. Segundo servidor para Costa Rica. No hubo invasión. The rule there. The ball cannot be hit in the safety zone until it crosses the hashed line. It did not. Hence, una invasión, encroachment was not called. That was a point for Team USA, and now an error on Montejo's part makes it 7-9. A lot of unforced errors on the setups, both teams. Possible game point here for Team Costa Rica. 7-10. Got to win by 2. And there is game 2. With that, Costa Rica up 2-1. We'll be back in 2 minutes for the start of game 4.
Rise and shine, Colorado. Celebrate the 48th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, August 31st to September 2nd. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the radiant hot air balloons soaring over the Pikes Peak region, balloon glows, happy hour, beer garden, 5K race, live entertainment, kids zone, and VIP experience. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking information, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
The Rocky Mountain State Games is Colorado's largest sports festival with over 12,000 athletes competing in more than 35 different sports. Athletes can compete in a variety of sports ranging from archery, basketball, ultimate frisbee, and lacrosse to figure skating, pickleball, soccer, and tennis. Registration is open now for athletes of all ages and skill levels, with early registration discounts and youth scholarships available. Learn more at RockyMountainStateGames.org.
Back live with you folks here, Gustavo Farel. Court number 6, our championship court in Guatemala City, Guatemala. Team Costa Rica now enjoying a 2-1 game lead over Team USA. A must-win game now for the U.S. team. Ian Dunn, Paul Saraceno from California, Ventura County, California. Dunn skips the ball in. Point. First point on the board for Team Costa Rica. Another unforced error there. Team US switching sides. Need to get back to the fundamentals. It's an ace serve for Team Costa Rica, 3-0. Nice splat, done. Right side turned around with the ball on that jam serve. Second server now, Sanchez. Great get. Not that time. Super rally. Exciting to watch here. Both teams have been playing doubles with each other's teammate for many years, so they know how to cover the court. Team USA coming in to serve now. Dunn sticking with the same half lob backhand. Up top. Missed it. Going forward. Tried to get it off the back wall. Saraceno not successful. Want to make sure the floor is dry. And coming in to serve now will be Saraceno, with a point going to Costa Rica. 2-4. High lob right side. Round the world. Quick hands up front. Sanchez, snap forehand. Right in for a point. Nice splat right side. Costa Rica had 6-2 in this fourth game. Same shot Dunn had done before, the splat right side. Point Team USA, second server Costa Rica, 6-3. That's a tough serve. Dunn looked like he was pushing the ball. Did not have a good position on that swing. Skipped the ball in. 7-3. Timeout, Team USA. Going to regroup with their coaches, Bobby Horn, Adam Manila. We are 7-3, fourth game here now, back in 30 seconds.
More than a ball, this is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Aquí de vuelta con ustedes, Gustavo Farel, José Cruz, en la mesa de transmisión. Estamos en la esquina, parte atrás de la cancha, al lado de los vidrios, viendo este partido, transmitiendo Costa Rica, enfrentando a Estados Unidos en dobles, 21 años, aquí en el Mundial Juvenil número 35. 7-3. Muy buena y muy mala suerte, depende de para quién sea. La frustración de Dunn no lo hizo intencionalmente de tirar la bola así. Enojado ahora Saraceno, le va a marcar una advertencia a el equipo. Le marcó el punto 9-3, advertencia porque pegó la pared. A warning technical for Saraceno for having slammed his racket against the wall. Down to 1 point here for possible win. Costa Rica. Actually, he did mark the technical. Taking away a point from Team USA, going from 3 to 2. Replay, Saraceno getting out of the way as quickly as he could. Adrenaline running high for both teams. 3 walls. Second serve. Two bounces. Nice shot. Saraceno. 3-10. Half lob, backhand. Back wall. Call that a skip. And with that, conclusion of this quarterfinal match between Team USA, Team Costa Rica. Congratulations, Montejo, Sanchez, and also to Team USA for having made it to play down here in this 35th World Racquetball Championships. Coming up next, we have another doubles, USA against Bolivia. Méndez Blacut, Bolivia against Kaiser. Eva Kaiser, Naomi Ross. Should be a great game. Don't go far. 10 minutes. We will be right back in front of your streaming view. Please join us. We're letting the, as you see here, the Costa Rican team come in for some pictures first. They won't be long. A well-deserved win. They played very well. A lot of racquetball still to come. 3 more matches, doubles, to conclude day 6 today of our 8-day competition. With that, I'm Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz. Gary Mazeroff will be back with us in our later games. Back in 10 minutes.